Good morning, guys. I'm just going to give you guys a couple of minutes to get in the chat. Happy Thursday morning. It is today is Thursday, July the 23rd. So welcome to a new day, a new beginning. I don't understand why you're doing that. No, kitty. Go. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. Let's see, we got 2 watching. Okay. Hey, I don't know why you are just all over me right now, little kitty. You need to go take a nap. Let me share this Hangout since YouTube does not send out my notifications. They always send out the notifications for the idiotic stuff. Stop. Hey. No. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get to talking and chatting. If you guys want to know what that is that I was listening to, it's actually a recover from a relationship with a narcissist, emotional healing subliminal. So I will link that in the chat for you guys. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and link that in the chat. Recovering from a narcissistic abuser. Okay. So I am here, your host and your favorite witch, High Priestess Jamila, on an easy breezy Thursday morning, coming with some very good news for you guys. Very, very good news. I'm still in the afterglow of a ritual, and so I'm feeling really, really good. And so I'm hoping that you guys are vibing with me and that you're understanding why I'm coming at you with this information today. So if you have the capability of truly loving someone, you may have an ex or either a current partner, either your ex has you binded to where you can't move on, or you may have a sadistic abuser in your life that has binded you to them. So many of y'all will mistake this for love, and sometimes it is love, but it's pretty obvious when it's not. Your heart will tell you, because you'll experience physical pain, emotional suffering, heartache, anxiety, resentment, anger, because of the way that they're treating you and the fact that they are disregarding you and treating you like you have no value or worth. Now, you know that you have value or worth, but I feel as though some people can get lost in these types of relationships, and it's really toxic. It's not anything that's healthy. People like that will create death in your womb and in your heart and in your mind. You are a person that has the capability to love somebody, and that person knows it. They'll take advantage of it. They'll even exploit it. They'll humiliate you, financially abuse you, stalk you at your job, contact your boss, try to talk to your ancestors for you, lie to spirit. They are really despicable. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Some of y'all, and I've had this experience before. Y'all cannot get out of that hell with that person. You just can't get out of it. And part of the reason is because they do have you binded. So today, witches, I'm coming at you with an unbinding. And you know what? The effects of it are pretty much instantaneous. Okay, it makes your like you know when a man is doing something to you and he's doing something to hurt you, and then you all of a sudden you feel like you can't breathe and you're feeling anxiety. Literally all that weight lifted off of your chest, all of that energy sent back to them, all of it. And once you're unbinded, because you can do 1,000,001 cord cuttings, but cord cuttings can be undone very easily. This narcissistic abuser probably has needed years and years to program you and to put their bad energy in you and upon you, and to cloak you with isolation, abuse. They will cloak you with all sorts of things, and at the end of the day, they are just there to destroy you and throw you off of your path. Every single time. And then you think, oh my God, this person is so harmful to my mind, body, and spirit. They go out of their way, almost like an op or an agent. You try to connect with the human portion of them, but the connection that you make, it's all trauma, tragedy, nothing good in their life. Ain't nobody good enough, a classic narc. Now, some of you guys are connected with people. They just have, they're just a toxic person. This may not be a lover. This is just a toxic person that may be trying to bind you. But there's nothing more powerful than a male's semen bondage. Okay, and he may want to stay in your bondage. Why wouldn't he? You giving him all that good, soft loving, marshmallow, fluffy loving. Okay, he floating on cloud nine. He throwing you, in the fire whenever he feel like he desires, so he can keep you on the hook. Okay, but you don't want to be binded by him. You don't care if he's still binded and wrapped up in your love, because hopefully you've done spiritual protection. There have been many women that have died and been killed because of these very toxic men that, they produce a lot of negative emotions. Okay, so I got some good news for you guys. If you have done cord cuttings over and over over and over and over and over. You done did so many damn cord cuttings. You done taught them a lesson. You done gave them a time limit. You done gave them ultimatums. None of it is going to work. They're just an abuser. They are there to use and abuse you, and you better believe it. It ain't going to never change. People are not designed to change, especially if it's a man. And like a lot of y'all be dealing with these men in their 30s and 40s and 50s, and he ain't gonna change ever. So you might as well just get ready to be tortured, or either have a lowered expectation in life, maybe even a lowered lifespan. You notice how you feel healthier when they're not around, and you just, and really literally what this work is designed to do is to make it so that they have never existed in your life. For what? They took more than what they were worth. They didn't give you a damn thing. They didn't do nothing but take from you. So this, you can take your power back. So I'm going to show you guys the video that I just put up, and then we're going to talk more about this subject. Thank you for the thumbs up to the triple goddess, Hecate. Okay. Let me go ahead and pull that up real quick for you guys. By the way, make sure that if you are watching the playback, that you hit that subscribe button, because we have readings, day in the lives, and this is a fun channel. We are not depressed. We are not in prison in our minds. We don't have to continuously create drama and problems. We just, it's a very peaceful channel over here. We've had some folks disturbing the peace, but that's okay though. I'm going to show you guys this video. By the way, make sure that you guys go over there and show this video some love. I want to make sure that y'all get the promo video on it, because not only am I a witch, but I like designing videos. I like to show my work via video. I like to do that. I like to make creative videos. So I'm going to go ahead and share screen with you guys. And then I'll show you guys that video. The depression that they bring in, the hopelessness, it just goes away. It melts away like butter. I swear I have never felt so giddy in so long. Oh my goddess. Okay.
Hecate of love, Hecate of light, Hecate of torchfire, burning bright, Hecate of wisdom, Hecate of peace, Hecate of mountain hand to grant to trees. And I swear pure, Hecate someday will make something sure. Come down to the dark, come to make us whole. Call out to restore to every broken
The servitude, Axay, Habet plus Magis, and Herium, super me qualitatum, miam amere alios non facero, necere, me ego sum, benedictque, definitor, firma, universum, vincula, et limitatio, pure amabo. Persistent in negotiations at reditus non novabi, perponitida, trucidae, reverse, at toxicus, industrial est, redeat, pure amabo. Zero, statum et vir pecuniae manifestation, neo pure circulus, et ego incipient receiving memoria pupa,
Hecate come, always the flame. Hecate of light.
statum et rod ordained, mihi negotium erit crescere, et erit bombus et pure amabo. And Athena sit remotus et ego, Nuevo inceps Hodei salver alexis, et auditorio civitatum, pure amabo. Orant unum in fermentatum, et ego non oriri, quasi felix est fravilla, renovator, regenerator, et resuscitatum, et ego semper, habitus argentum, et securitas, ad incubat, period, rat, a me exhibibus, et eke ego rabio, et omnia via, pure amabo. Virtues, retro, and I am non-ego, vivo, et symptom, I am nil adorat fertilitatum, quandam, devers, ex felix sit, to cut, pure amabo. Sinolo, modo, fuit, sic fiat semper. Okay, y'all, that was the promo. Hello. Yes, it was. So, yeah, you guys can check out that video. It's actually just uploaded it this morning. Bear with me for one moment while I close this out. And I'm going to come back and share screen with you guys in just a minute. That is a sample ritual, but that is what it's going to look like, when I do the work for you. It's one of those things to where, when a man has binded you to him in some kind of way. I mean, when he's just treating you like crap and you're just willing to accept anything, and, he's gotten you to the point where you don't even know yourself anymore. You're doing things that you don't even understand why you're doing these things. Why you're sending yourself through the hell and the torture of this very toxic person. This is where Hecate, because you guys know that I'm a high priestess of Hecate. Okay, and Hecate don't like it. She doesn't. She is much, much worse than Kali Ma. Kali Ma is like a kitten compared to Hecate. And so I'm not only her daughter, but I'm her sister and her granddaughter. Don't even ask how that happened, but it's a witchy thing, okay? And So, love for witches is not that difficult unless it's coming from a warlock. Now, let me tell y'all something. Warlocks, they seem to come straight out of the Bible, in my opinion. And these are the type of men that women ultimately have to cut ties with if you're a witch. So it's especially dangerous for witches to deal with somebody like that, because more than likely, as a witch, you've already been through enough. Witches have quite an interesting story, to the point where these weak warlocks using baby magic on us that can literally be undone with a fucking tea light. That's why we didn't use a bunch of candles standing tall. We can use emergency candles for that ritual. But you can do it as simply as a tea light. Okay? The price is $666 because we are taking our power back. Trust me, they have been draining you. You've been tired for days, just tired. At any moment, if you're happy, they come in there to drain the life out of you and suck the life out of you. It's sad, but it's the truth. And since I am also Miss Tarot Queen, okay, I want to show y'all the Four of Pentacles in the, oh God. What is the name of that tarot deck? I want to show you what the energy is literally like when you're dealing with a person like that. Deviant Moon Tarot is what it is. I want to show y'all the Four of Pentacles that's in that deck. And I'm actually going to get another set of that deck, actually. And so I want y'all to look at this depiction, and it is really, really just the most scariest thing dealing with these types of people. They shouldn't be trying to come nowhere near nobody's heart chakra. Okay, hold on. That picture's not big enough. Okay, y'all, hold on. All right, let's see here. Okay. It's still not big enough. How do I make this bigger? Do I hit the control? Okay, here we go. I'm going to share screen with you guys real quick. Hey, Bella. Oh, God. I mean, Bella, I'm telling you, and it depends on how strong the binding was, It really depends on how strong that binding was. But I want y'all to take a look at this picture. Four of Pentacles in the Deviant Moon Tarot. You notice how there's a weird pimp-like looking dude, with obviously he's selfish as all get out. He's a narcissist. He's, literally carrying around the souls of these women. Notice how he looks two-faced and evil. And look at her. Look at her. She's gonna die soon. Look at how he's sucking her dry. Look at how he has her wrapped in a black cloak. This is what you'll end up being. You'll start to look like a shell of yourself dealing with people like this. You can't really tell if this man depicted here is a man or a woman. It looks like a half woman. Look like some of that I don't know what the hell. And you can see that she has her hands around him. And he's just like, get your hands off of me. I'm evil. But he's holding on to her and she's a skeleton. He sucked the life out of her. God, it's so sad. This is literally what these men are doing to y'all. I'm just telling you. You can get mad at me all you want. and say, well, Jamila, I don't believe you. Well, you know what? You know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. When your spirit has had enough, you will have enough. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm back. So let's go venture over to my Etsy shop. And you guys will be able to see the ritual that I have put up on the Etsy. I know that there's a lot of people, mainly these disgusting narcissistic men that are on here. Oh, goodness. Please believe ain't no other woman hating on you, ladies. It's these men. Trust me. I couldn't believe it. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to pull up my Etsy for you guys. Here it is right here. I do a lot of sales on Etsy, and it's going to increase. It's going to probably triple in the next couple of months, just to let y'all know, all of the haters, including, certain narcissistic people. So here's the ritual up on here. Okay. In the description, it says this is for women and men as well to remove a lover's or ex-lover's bondage. Some lovers, as well as friends, are there to behave as tricksters. This ritual will literally free you overnight, and you will start to breathe again and love life. The love bondage put on you was meant to continually humiliate and hurt you. Time to free yourself and find real love and happiness. Ritual is performed by moi, yours truly, High Priestess Jamila. Get a consultation first, though. Okay, because he might have put a hex on you, too. Okay, and a lot of times you got to reverse hexes. Oh, I always can recognize a hex, you know. So, yeah, they're real petty, real disgusting, real gay, just to let y'all know. A lot of these men are actually down low gay. No shade to gay men that are out in the open and being honest, and you're not doing this to women, but many of them have repressed homosexual tendencies. They do, which is why they have no connection to the divine feminine, and this is what makes them so dangerous. So it's very important for you to get away from them as soon as possible. Okay, they've put all sorts of bindings around you, not just binding you from leaving them, but they'll bind your money. They'll try to block your money. Financial abuse. There are male practitioners that will try to block your money. Okay, and see, when a man does that to me, a foot will come out of the fucking sky and crush his ass. See, I don't play that. A lot of y'all women don't mind that. I like the things that I've obtained, and I plan to keep them and a lot more. I plan to gain more. So this type of man must be destroyed and pushed out of your life for good. It's sad when they know where you live, but that's okay too. That's okay too. You in the right location, your spirits will protect you. So don't worry. I know that there's many of you guys. Hey, Mary Lee. I know that there's many of you guys that literally are afraid right now. I can feel it. Your solar plexuses are shot. This maggot, this scum that walks the earth is doing this to you. Trust me, I have two sisters, and if we got to get them involved, then we'll get them involved. Okay? Because women are going to be the ones that are going to help you out of that, not other men. Other men will try to keep you in that bondage. Okay? You got to get out of that bondage because they've bonded your heart, they've bonded your mind, they've bonded your spirit, which is why every time you have a freaking argument with them or some kind of disagreement, you feel like you can't goddamn breathe. You got to force yourself to relax. They are, and you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Once you do this ritual, they can't ever come back because it's done. This is the end of the road. And it's got to end because you know your life is going to be so much better without them and their baggage and their bad energy and their games and their humiliation and, just the constant whining. I'm going to whine a little bit. I'm going to bring you down every opportunity that I get. If I see you up, I'm going to try to bring you down. Yeah. Very petty, probably heavily medicated sometimes too. To me, that's a mental illness. Narcissism is a mental illness, just like sociopathy. And you get the chest pains when you try to leave them, but they will subside. And you'll be thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die without them. But you're not. You're going to rise like a fucking phoenix from the ashes. Which is why it's important for you guys to understand that. And see, for me, I've already done these rituals for myself. I don't have to worry about shit. This person ain't got no power at all, ever, and never will again. No man would ever have that power. So if you thought that he would, or if this man was hired or sent by somebody, please believe that you fucked with the right one. So I'm going to be all right. Who I'm worried about is you women out there in bondage with these kind of men. It absolutely makes me nauseous. And so, you probably, like if you did the ritual, now you would probably have to go through and cycle it all out through the new moon, but there's other things that we can do for you, other emergency services. Men like that will steal money out of your account. They'll lie to you. They'll cheat on you. They'll swear up and down that they're not sleeping with anybody, but then you find out they're sleeping with men, women, strippers, everybody and their mama. So they done opened you up to every damn spiritual transmitted disease that's known to man. Time to free yourself. Okay? And that ambulance coming down the street, oh my God, it's so telling. It's so telling. Sometimes when you just randomly hear an ambulance like that, it's a sign from spirit guides saying, we got you. Okay? I had an ex dismiss me mid-conversation. I had to hold the crazy back from coming out. You know what? I don't even talk to any of my exes. I don't understand that, and if you have exes, because exes will do that to you too, they'll bind you. That's why you can't find nobody. And they'll tell you it's because you ugly, you're too fat, and nobody loves you. And that's because they're a low life. That's a low life that would do that to you. That's somebody that has low self-esteem, that don't know how to really keep a woman or a man. And then you'll start to carry on those traits too. And then you sit back and you think about it. And you go, shit, let me get the fuck away from this person. I don't love like this. I don't have to love to that extreme to the point where I'm ready to kill somebody. No, let me free myself. Let me go get me a hippie man. I want a hippie man that, that drinks green smoothies. He eat meat, but, nobody want no man like that. A man like that has to go through great lengths, including but not limited to threatening you and binding you all up. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. We don't respect men like that over here. And as soon as we realize what you are, we will expose you. Because a lot of them don't want to be exposed. But people already know. That's why don't nobody want nothing to do with them, really. Nobody. People keep their guard up around them because they can't be trusted. And you definitely should not ever trust them with a key to your house or your fucking heart. Ever. Because you be ready to give them the goddamn key to your house and you wake up and this person been raped you in your sleep or violated you. You just never know a person. If they're that sadistic, what the fuck is wrong with them? Only somebody out of their right mind would want to be with a goddamn sadist. Even if he mistreated those around him, you think you won't suffer the fucking karma and the consequences? We want a man with a good heart. We don't want no evil ass man like that running around here down and out bothering women and children. Talking about they the Pied Piper and they want to piss on somebody. They disgusting. We don't like men like that, and we don't want your money, and we don't need you because we can make our own money. As soon as you realize your power, ladies, you'll be making 6 figures per year like I am, and you ain't got to worry about no rank, dank, stank-a-dank, ain't even all that type of man. It be them ones, they sneak up on you and shit. Okay, so free yourself, unbinding. What does that mean? What does it truly mean to be unbinded? You gonna breathe like you never breathed before. The anxiety that you beat is gone. Like, they do cause anxiety. You've been had anxiety. You always like you truly ain't with the right man when you're having anxiety, and they'll try to make it about you, and you like, no, it's you. Trust me, it ain't me. Bye. But right now, I'll see y'all later. If y'all want a consultation, the link to my Etsy page is below, baby. It's always popping on my Cashapp, $psychicjamila. Oh, also what's coming up for llamas, we will also have a slumber party. The witches, the Hecates, the witches of Hecate, we will be having a slumber party at my witchy cottage. So me and my sisters are going to be up all night drinking, having fun, partying, laughing, watching movies. Okay, we're going to have a lot of fun, and we'll probably go live, or either I'll take some video footage from it, depending on what, and don't let these disgusting men isolate you from your sisters. They're disgusting. They'll isolate you from everybody, but they won't be isolated from all the cows and pigs in their life. Oh, it is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to talk to my sisters about it. So I want to have like a slumber party for llamas. And, my sisters are going to be like giving me away to the god law. Okay, they're going to be giving me away. They're going to be like my flower girls that night. Okay, because don't nobody want to marry no weak-ass peasant. We want a warrior and a strong man with strength and strength of character. We don't want no weird-ass weirdo roaming around, bouncing around everywhere, all over this way. He done went and screwed that one and been with that one, and now he talking crazy, trying to act like he a pimp, and he just so goddamn big and bad. We don't want nothing to do with no man like that. He weak. That's a weak man. That's a weak man that probably got sugar in his damn tank, and y'all know it's the truth. Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all know where to reach your girl. Oh, yeah, today I'm going to be popping all goddamn day. I'm in a good-ass mood, too. You unload. Hey, when you unload, and see, I've been unloading for like 3 weeks now. Like, just unloading motherfuckers like that. Like, getting rid of all of them, unbinding myself. When you get to the last man standing and you get the fuck away from a man like that, your world opens up. It's like a whole new world. Goddamn it, hold on. We gonna bask in the ambience of this shit. I got to do some more inspiring. I can't leave that quick. Hold on. We got to listen to some stuff here, y'all. We got to have the ceremonial music of freedom. Hey, you are really getting on my nerve right now. Go away from me. Sorry, y'all. The cat Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Okay, you came right back. Do you need me to throw you out of my room? Sorry, y'all. The cat is really getting on my nerve. Oh, yeah, a whole new world, baby. Oh, yeah, I'm back, baby. 666. Hello? 666, babe. It feels like a whole new world. I feel like magic is like magnified right now. Like I feel so fucking good right now. Like, oh my God. Y'all have no fucking idea. It's like a whole new world, like a magic carpet ride or something. Like, oh my God, you mean to tell me that I finally freed myself and released myself from that shit? And it was real stupid. It was downright almost debilitating, you know? And it just, damn. Okay, y'all, I don't want to get copyrighted because that might get me copyrighted. So I don't want to do that. But anyway, yeah, that's how it feels. And you know what? I'm going to play my song as I go because I'm feeling so good right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why are you bothering me, kitty? It is not playtime. Stop. No, it is not playtime, kitty. That's a bad kitty. Don't make me do a Cartman on you. This cat is being real bad, y'all. Like, she's literally, like, trying to play with me. She's trying to bite my cords. She's purring the whole time, you know, just being a weirdo right now. Just, I can't. Okay, hold on. I got to start it from the beginning. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay, hold on, y'all. I got to throw the cat out because the cat seems to be possessed by some kind of spirit right now. And, yeah, you're bothering me way too much. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't let her bite on the webcam cords, and then she kept stepping all over the keyboard and acting like she was possessed by a demon. Okay, let's proceed with the song. This song is so healing, and Shiva came and showed up and pulled me out of the darkness. This is how I feel like right now, y'all. And I ain't near about playing either. I'm not joking. This is no joke. I love y'all too, man. I love everybody, man. Hit that thumbs up for healing in less than a day from 6 years of torture and bondage by a demon. And some of y'all been in bondage for like 10, 20, 30 years, man. That's sad. I don't know how y'all do it. I'd rather live my life being happy with real people and real love in my life. You know what I'm saying? Someday I wish I could the star. Wake up where the clouds are far behind. We will travel built like living dust. High above the chimney top, that's where we find me over somewhere over the rainbow. Rovers fly and the morning too. Oh my God, yes. Y'all have no idea, man, for real. Yes. Well, I don't want to ride a Harley, but I do want to, you know what? I ride one of those. You know what I want to do? I want to go to an amusement park and get on like the bumper cars or something. You know what I'm saying? Just do something really fun with the kids. And it'll be soon because you know it's been dark. Feel like my spirit has been in a dark cave, being held captive. You know. To myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, how do you do? Yes, I would love that with one of the roasted pigs and stuff. Yes, that. You know what? I'm gonna definitely start traveling more and having more friends at the house. You know what I'm saying? And just chilling. Like my sisters are coming for llamas, and I'm really looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? To myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon the sun, wake up where the clouds are far behind. We were trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh star, where over the rainbow, way up high. The dream that you did to why, oh why can Hey y'all, let me give y'all an inspiring thought. To have somebody to love you to where you can look at them and you can say, I am not afraid of you hurting me. I'm not afraid of you emotionally abandoning me, ghosting me. I'm not afraid. You know what I'm saying? And they never will do it because you'll know. Like you will know. So, in fact, I'm about to get back with somebody that I ghosted, but I didn't do it to hurt them. I didn't realize I was hurting them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for somebody my age, it's probably going to be reuniting with somebody from my past, which I have quite a few in my past to choose from. And so, yeah, but if you're young and you're going through this and somebody has you binded, you know what I'm saying, and you're looking for love and you are, you know what I'm saying, and not just love, but everything that you want in life, you know what I'm saying, just to realize that this person that you thought loved you actually is just trying to take everything away from you that you work hard for, you know. And men like that ain't gonna pay your rent. So I don't even know why women even. But if you a man and you not paying my rent, you better boy bye. Y'all know I'm a seasoned woman, so a lot of y'all just be, you know, just in a fritz, and then y'all end up having to go and do strange things for a piece of change. And see, Jamila knows how to manifest every goddamn thing that I need with my mind. You know, as long as your mind ain't on a damn hopeless, helpless loser, you can manifest whatever you want. I looked at this movie on Netflix with Nia Long called, what is it called? Y'all, hold on. Nia Long had on a beautiful green dress I love dresses, you know what I'm saying? And men like that'll, they won't do nothing for you. You'll be wondering why, I'm just telling you. Hold on, y'all. Let me Fatal Affair. And it's got what was that? Omar Epps in it. It was actually a pretty good movie. And she's wearing this really pretty green dress. It's a mature type dress, but and you know what? We like Nia Long. We do. We like her. She had a good husband in that movie. You know what I'm saying? But she kind of made some mistakes, probably because she was drinking. And everything turned out good. Y'all should go watch that movie. I would highly recommend it. It's actually a pretty good movie. I've been really getting into Netflix because, when I'm not doing you guys' spells or when I'm not doing rituals and stuff or when I'm not doing readings, I'm sitting up here literally relaxing with my family, cooking dinner. I make some pretty good dinners over here as well. And like, we are looking forward to having a wonderful winter. I'm going to be manifesting, making sure that my sisters are well taken care of so that they can make it down here for Llamas so that we can, come together and commune with each other and, use real witchcraft, because putting somebody in bondage, my spiritual essence is like a fairy wood nymph. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm supposed to go around and sleep around with a bunch of men, but I like to dance, I like to have fun. I like to laugh. I don't want to argue. I don't want to have an argument. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. I don't want to focus on negative things every single day. Like every day. Like, come on now. Obviously, you're enjoying this negativity. You know what I'm saying? So toxic people, a toxic person is a toxic person is a toxic person is a toxic person. It doesn't matter if it's a lover or if it's a friend or if it's your mama, because sometimes your mama might bind you up with all that negativity. But see, the man in your life, he's supposed to be the potion. He's supposed to be there to lift you up, not push you down. No, he is not supposed to do that. And see, back in my day when I was queen, I would have beheaded him. That kind of social crap, caused by these socially inept people that don't know how to behave among others. You are worth so much more, and you have lowered yourself. You have lowered yourself, and then what they'll do is they'll do lowering things, and then when you do something lowering, which is cuss them out, call them out of their name, don't even, talk real proper to them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them like you don't even know them. Especially these black men, they just love to bring out the ghetto in you because they don't want, you know what I'm saying? Don't even go there with them. Talk to them real clever. Yeah, don't even give them what they want, which is ghetto energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially them black ones, I'm telling you. They will lower you so damn low, and you got to lift yourself back up out of there. I go and watch a Helen Mirren movie, or that movie Enough with Jennifer Lopez. I bought that movie. Shout out to Jennifer Lopez. Okay, seriously. And shout out to all of my sisters that's out there treating these men the way that they treat us. We still love you. It's funny how they'll turn on their camera and they'll judge people when they are doing no different than the woman. If not, they're doing much worse things, And I think that we shouldn't be okay with them judging our sisters like that, because regardless if we get along, we're still sisters. Who the hell is who the hell is that man to judge anybody? He just as disgusting as they come. Hiding, keeping a secret, hiding behind a mask. Not a very good mask. Typically, it spills out of the sides of their neck when they talk. And we are very strong women, and we are victorious against this goddamn demon of poverty. Y'all bitches better go watch some damn American Horror Story Apocalypse and get your shit together. I will destroy a man trying to destroy me. And the way I would destroy him, because, well, I mean, they need your energy, sis. They need you. They need you, sis. You don't need them. You don't need that kind of man. Trying to mess up your fertility, putting death in your body, probably slipping your Mickeys and goddamn, they probably slipping you goddamn morning after pills because they're a coward. You never know. They might be creating death in your womb. I've had that done to me before by an ignoramus man who's now cursed thoroughly. You know, we can't curse him no more than what we've already cursed him. But yeah, you know, a lot of them are absolutely disgusting parasites. You know what I'm saying? And women can be bad too. So if you're a man and you can't get away from a woman that's like that, but see, men, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all can get caught up in a woman's black magic, and a lot of times with men, it's because y'all got negative karma from a previous life. Y'all done did something to some woman, and now you're getting karma. So I'm very careful about the work that I do for men. I don't just always deal with men. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't trust 90% of the men walking this earth. Okay. I don't trust 90% of the men walking this earth. And I swear to God, if I'm going to be a side hoe or a slut or a skank or a man's professional side piece, he going to have some money and I'm going to be on his payroll. So, you know, y'all women better stop getting involved with these broke men, with these broken down men, with these men that ain't about shit, because the reason why he doing that is because he ain't got shit. But you have something. You are a woman with power. Don't ever forget that. And if you have forgotten it because you're in his bondage, then $666 is what's going to get you. So y'all can send me 666 to Cashapp as well. 666 to Cashapp. And by the way, the consultations are $60. So y'all know where I'm at. Okay. Shout out and peace to the goddess. And I will see y'all later. Love and light.